Okay, y'all, so here we go. I've already taken it out the box, but I'm going to do the walkthrough of the Clever Fox Weekly Pro Planner. I'm really excited for this, so I'm going to show you what's included, what it entails, and I'm going to do a walkthrough. So the first things first, just the details about this planner. This is an undated 12-month planner, and it's the Weekly Pro. This size is the 8.5 by 11, so you can see it's fairly big, meant for a desktop. And you can also see, how thick it is. Let me put these on the side over here for now. You can also see that it comes with these 3 bookmarks, the cloth bookmarks, and I love that you can section them off and use them however you choose. And I decided to get the rose gold color. I really love this, as well as the indentation of the logo. I think this is so cute, so sleek, and I'm really excited to get to use this. So when I first got it, I ordered this off of Amazon, and I'll put the link down in the description box, which is also in my Amazon store, because if you like it and you want to use it, then you can just order it from my link. So yeah, I got my package and it arrived in this. So I opened this. Is like a book. Don't mind all my snacks and stuff there, y'all, because I'm out here planning. But it comes in this really sturdy plastic clear case with this description. It comes like this, like wrapped around, so it looks like that when you take it out the box. Okay, and this again explains everything here. It's a 1 year undated, and it says achieve your goals and increase your productivity, passion, and happiness, which we know, of course, as CEO mom entrepreneurs, that's what we want to do. We want to be more productive, we want to pursue and live our passions, and we want to have more happiness. So I really love that. And it talks about all the different, qualities of really having a balanced, amazing life: productivity, happiness, harmony, motivation, success, focus, and passion. All right. And this is what's on the back part of it here. Again, it just gives like a description about the outcome of using this planner. Okay. And just a description of what's in there. And again, I got the rose gold. All right, y'all, so that's how it comes packaged. And I actually really like the way the package comes. It's really sturdy, and I was excited. So also inside there, before we get to the planner, it comes with an instruction manual. And this just shows you how to go through each section. The introduction here, it tells you what's included inside, which I love that as well. Let the journey begin. And you'll see here, it starts to walk you through. It gives you an example of how to use the pages, as well as the explanation for each section. So I really like that too, because sometimes you get planners and it's just there and you got to figure out how to use it. But I love how it gives some guidance, and it also leaves some space for you to personalize it. And I'm going to show you that towards the end. Let me try to get this angle right. I'm doing this with one hand, y'all. I'm going to show you how to show you some of the things I'm going to use it for in the end at the back of the planner. So that's that. It also comes with these cute stickers, and I love how it's like coordinated with the colors. This is rose gold, and all these colors kind of match it really nicely and complement the colors. And I love the the shining stickers, as well as the matte stickers. So you see we have like boxes, we have for appointments, and it really makes for great functional planning. It has some quotes there. Important, some little grocery bags. That's super cute. Clocks and all of that. So you can see it comes with a good amount of stickers that I think are really going to be great, because I love to do functional decorating for my planner. Ooh, one of them already came off. Look at that. That's a sign, y'all. It's a sign. It's a sneaker. Look at that. Telling me to get it together with this exercise. I'm working on it. Anyway, so let me see if I can get this to focus a little bit better. There we go. So this is how it looks. Again, it's a size 8.5 by 11, and you'll see in the picture in the beginning how big it is. So when it starts, you open it up. You have the owner's page. I'm going to try to cover that up a little bit, my information. Well, y'all already know my name and email. It's already in there. So it is what it is. So this is the opening page. You could put your reward, phone number, etc. if you lose it. And now we're going to jump right into it. So the part one, as you saw in the table of contents, is awareness and self-discovery. And I really, really, really love this because, as y'all know, I've talked about this many times, on my Instagram, on my live streams, and also in my coaching. I always start with awareness and self-discovery, right? Because the key to productivity, time management is not about actually the planner, but what it is about self-management and being really aware of your vision for your life, right? So I love this part because normally when I do my planners, I have a separate notebook and I write these things out separately, and then I use the planner for the scheduling. I love how it's all in here, so I'm really excited to really use this as my catch-all life planner because look at these amazing questions. It's almost like self-coaching in a way. And you get to write down your vision, your core values, what you're passionate about, what brings you joy, your life purpose and your mission. We all know that the purpose and your passion are two different things. And it talks about who or what you should avoid in order to live a happier, more fulfilling life. So these are great questions as you begin to plan, just to get to really identify and go within and get clear about what's truly important to your life. This is the key and the foundation for the CEO mompreneur lifestyle. It's about really living a life more in our most authentic way, and this is how you start it. So I love that they have this here. The other page is the daily rituals. This again is amazing. Rituals and routines is a major part of productivity. And what I love about it is that it includes just not the basic. You can do your gratitude and writing down what you're grateful for here. And then every time you open up your planner, you can always revisit what you are grateful for, right? You can write your affirmations that you're going to keep in the forefront of your mind, that you're going to recite. Again, this is a ritual. Reciting your affirmations every day for these 12 months. Things I need to remind myself, whatever those reminders are. And again, you can always look for more examples inside the instruction manual. But of course, you can stay tuned to this channel because I'll be doing that. I'll be doing those playing with me's on the channel. So now let's go ahead and get to the next part. You can see that good. Okay. The next section is the vision board. Now this, again, I love. Again, I'm all about really being clear and visualizing and speaking and creating the life that you truly want. And having the vision board right here in your planner is another great way. Again, you can make this a part of your rituals, your daily rituals and routines, your mindset practice, just looking at whatever pictures, whatever words you decide to put here, and you get your vision board on 2 pages. So it's really great for you to flesh out your vision in the most important areas of your life, and you can constantly be reminded of that. Again, as you plan your weeks and your days, you can make sure that they're aligned with your visions and your values. The next part, love this part too. What do I want my life to be like? Now, this is the part that I think is really great because now that you've gone through answering those questions, creating your vision board, creating your rituals, now you can forecast. You can go 1 year, 5 year, 10 year, and 20 years. So I love how it gives you the opportunity to really look at your short-term life and how you want to cultivate it all the way to your long-term. 20 years from now, I'm going to be, what, in my 50s? Yeah, I'll be like 58. So this is great. I love this. And I love even more how it just really aligns with my philosophy for us as women, as CEOs, and as mom entrepreneurs. We're not just raising a family, we're not just mothers, and we're not just running a business, but we also are women and we have different facets that make us up, that are important. So I love how it breaks this down. Health and fitness, business and career, family and friends, relationships and romance, right? Finance, personal development, fun and recreation, and spiritual. So these are really great areas where you can, these are the aspects that make a full, complete, authentic, successful, CEO mom life. And I love this. So this is going to be, I'm going to really enjoy this activity. Then here, now you go back to the 1 year, because again, this is a 12-month 1 year undated planner. So again, this is a great way to stay focused and to, track your goals. So it has the life areas again, but then you can write out your top goal. And this is really important, your why I want it. If you're following me on social media, if you've seen any of my other videos, or if you have been a client of mine in my coaching program, then this is one of the main things that we work on, your why. The reason why this is so important, and I love that they included this portion in the planner, is because, when we lose motivation, sometimes we might fall off a little bit. We might even procrastinate or start to not believe in our goal. Being reminded of why you have that goal and why you want to get there is going to help you get back on track. And you'll be so surprised how much further you go in achieving your goals when you identify your why and keep it at the forefront of your mind. So again, I love this part. Just all of this. I'm loving it. After the 1 year goals, then you break it down even further, more manageable goals, 3-month goals. Again, I like to chunk things into quarters anyhow, so this is really amazing and really awesome. I dropped something here. Okay. So you have your goals, your goal, why you want it, and the reward if achieved. So yes, y'all know we're all about the rewards and celebrating ourselves. So again, this is really an awesome addition and an awesome part to have in this planner. Then here, the mind map. Mind mapping is another great way. Again, we have the tangible part where we are writing it down. That's part of making our vision plain and allowing our vision and goals to come to fruition by writing it down, right? Writing down your vision. But here you're able to visualize it. You're able to take the bigger goal, the bigger task, and break it down into smaller ones. You can draw it any kind of way you want, but I love that it gives you space to do a mind map. Then, let me go to the next part because I dropped something on here. Okay. So again, I told you all about the bookmarks, right? I love that. So you can have your bookmarks in your sections. And here, this is where you do your monthly planning. Now, the monthly spreads are actually in the front. You'll get the 12 months in the front because, again, this is undated. And I like that they did this way because that means you can start this at any time and you're not, pigeonholed into, suppose you get your planner in the middle of February and you want to start, you can still have your monthly spread and then do the weeks without being pigeonholed into having to have 4 weeks or 5 weeks. So I really do like that you can start this at any time. So here on the monthly spread, you can see you can do your month and year. You can use your sticker, you can write it in, you have your notes for the side, and of course you can fill in the dates. I love how it has space for this month's goals. And, you can break them up however you want, but it's looked like it's for 3 sections, 3 goals, 3 areas to focus on. And then over here, it says things I will do to make this month great. So again, you are pre-planning, forecasting what you're going to do to have a great month. So it says skills and habits to learn, distractions to avoid, places to go and people to see, and then one thing I always wanted to do. So I think this is really awesome. Again, a great way to break down your goals. All right, I'm trying to get this. Then at the end, I love this too. I'm like, I could have just created this, because this is what I do personally and what I do with my clients. But you have your monthly review. I love this because, again, sometimes, life is moving by so fast. We have so many things that we're doing since we are juggling and managing our life, our home, and our businesses. Sometimes I think it's really great to slow down and just to look at your wins, what were your lessons? I don't say, your failures or stuff like that. I do say your challenges or what your lessons that you learned. So I love this because whatever did not go as planned, you can look for what the lessons and then insights that you've gained. So I love that as well. What life areas were lacking and why? So this reminds me of when I did my certification for to be a integrative wellness coach. We have something called a circle of life. So again, this is the same thing. You see, you're measuring where you are in each area, and you can explore where you're lacking and why. Then here, you're continuing your monthly review. What tasks were not accomplished and why, right? Knowing why, again, it helps us to be able to move forward. You know, that's my pecans, y'all. Here, how do I feel about my progress this month? And on a scale of 1 to 10, how do I feel overall? And then you can forecast and plan how you will improve next month. So I love how they've done the monthly spread and the monthly review separately from the weeks. All right. And as you, like I said, it continues. You get 12 months up front. And after 3 months, let me show y'all again. After 3 months, it goes back here, your next 3 months. So you see how it's broken up by sections, 3-month sections. You have your month, but it's 12 in the front. So you have your goals again, mind map, and then here you'll see it again, your months. The same thing. So that continues until you have your complete 12 months. Okay? See? And I love that. So like I said, the months are in the front. You have your 3-month goals. And now let's go to the next section. Here's the next section. The next section is the weekly. Now again, the reason why, at first it seemed a little bit strange to me where it's like it's not right with the months. But again, I love the flexibility that it gives you to start this at any time because it's undated. So the weeks are here. The weeks start with Monday. I want to point that out. They start with Monday versus Sunday, like the calendar. But the weeks are here. You put the date here. You can write out the most important things here. And just to show you here, it says today's goal and what your top 3 priorities are for the day. And you get that Monday through Sunday. On the next page, you have this week's main goal. And of course, again, rewarding yourself. This week's priorities. And I love how it separates the work and the personal. And then your habits and skills. Okay? Y'all don't mind. My manicure appointment is coming up. Anyhow, your work to-do list, right? So you can write out your to-do list for work for the week and then your personal for the week. Again, CEO, mom, entrepreneurs, what do? We are raising a family. We are taking care of ourselves personally, but we also are running a business. So you can have sections for both. And I love to break that up. And then you have a habit tracker here, which I love as well. You can write down those habits and skills that you're focusing on building or maintaining, and then you can track your progress. Another thing that I love here, the life balance to-do list. So it kind of goes back to those areas that we talked about before. But again, these are the things that make up having a successful life, right? And having that balance between personal and work and then your whole life, you're able to look at those different areas, break them down even more. Health and wellness, family and friends, romance and relationships, fun and recreation, personal development, and spiritual. And then the 3 things that you're excited about. So I love this too because it helps you to set the tone and be focused on the good things that you really want to focus on for the week. So it gives you space for 3. And then you have this open area dot grid. Now I plan to use this for several things. I either will write like the affirmation or the thought or quote for the week. You can use this area for meal planning if you wanted to, like your meal plan ideas for the week. Maybe you have some really, really important appointments that you want to write out to see them all in one area. Maybe your shopping list. Maybe you want to track your spending for the week. So you can use this section for so many different things. I'm actually going to do a separate video on how to use note pages and dot grids in this particular planner. And then the end of the week, you are doing a weekly review. You're reviewing your wins, what lessons did you learn, and how you'll improve next week. Okay? And that continues on, as you can see, for 52 weeks. All right, now let's go to the next part. Wait, did it have, hold on 1 second. Let me just keep flipping through. I think that might have been, oh no, that's it. So it does that, it goes on continuously. All right, now let's get to the other section. And in this section, as you can see, it's just dot grid pages. And if we go on here, how many dot grid pages are there? Okay, it doesn't say how many, but it's quite a few. As you can see, this is pretty thick, right? It goes up to the back cover. So you have quite a few dot pages. And I have several ideas on how you can use this section. I'm personally going to be doing my budget back here, as well as tracking a few other ideas. I'm going to do a separate video on how you can use these dot grid pages. You can use them if you want to do a daily gratitude list, maybe you want to do a self-care list, self-care planner, self-care tracker, maybe for you want to track your cycle, if you want to track your spending, maybe some social media. So there's so many things that you can use here, because again, this is for me, it's going to be a catch-all planner. So again, a separate video, I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to use these pages and how I'm going to set them up to be able to work for me to have almost pretty much everything in this one planner. All right, so we have all those dot pages, and at the back there's a nice huge pocket, and it's pretty deep too, as you can see. And that is where I'm going to be keeping stickers, maybe some other planners. I have a bunch of other planner stickers here. You know, maybe if you have bills that you want to keep in here, maybe letters, important emails, notices, whatever, you can keep that back here. And I love how this is a really thick material. It's not like a flimsy paper, so as you can see, it fleshes out pretty good, and I think it'll hold enough. So that is really the whole planner. And again, then we can, you know, use this, and we're good. So that is the Clever Fox Planner Pro non-dated weekly planner. This is the 8x11 size, and I got it in rose gold. So what we're going to do is, this was the walkthrough. I'm going to do another video, the plan with me video. I'm going to show you how I'm going to use the bullet pages, the dot grid pages, and how you can also use them. And then I'm going to do a walkthrough of the other Clever Fox. I got the daily planner. I'm going to show you that as well. So listen, if you are excited about this planner and you believe this will be a great way to manage your CEO boss mom life, then go ahead, hit a like this video, share it out, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, because I'm going to be doing a whole lot more videos of planning, productivity, also how to manage your life, manage your home, all while running a successful business. So that's the Clever Fox. If you want to purchase it, I will have the link in my description box, y'all. And with that being said, let me know what was your favorite part. Leave me a comment and let me know what was your favorite part of the Clever Fox Planner Pro. And let's get our life together, y'all. So I will talk to you and see you in the next video.